And we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm realizing I don't even have the same. I don't even have the right gun up. There we go. Kar98k. Let me go ahead and shoot this over to Discord super fast. I'll wait for people to get in here. I don't know if chat is working up there. Please, somebody type in chat. Usually takes a second. Because yesterday when I was streaming, I had to, like... It wasn't working for a while. I'm seeing stuff in chat, but it's not yet showing up on stream. So what the hell? God damn it. Why does this just not work? Damn it. What's going on, Cabbage Jake, lad? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know why chat doesn't... Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm figuring this out. Right here, right now. I'm just going to redo it again and see if that fixes it. Because last time that fixed it. Let's see. Okay, I just have to restart the chat bot every single time after I start streaming. That's weird as hell. Couldn't have gotten a bigger kit. Yeah. Yeah, the something about like the guns like alignment in this game, in every game lately with every gun has been just fucked up. Hold on a second. I gotta I think this was like 250. And no, it's less. It's like 240, I think. And then it went up to 800? Oopsie, I did that backwards. Hold on a second. Guys, we're building this thing as we go. I'm very sorry. Height is 800. That's 240. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, shit. And then we'll make that bigger. Shorten that. Cool. It won't be there on any of my other cool layouts if I make it to any of my other cool layouts. But for now, y'all are there. Welcome. What's going on, GT, Gooseman? You use OBS or Streamlabs? I use both. I've been trying to use OBS more, but I set a bunch of stuff up on Streamlabs, and then when I transferred it, the widgets didn't work, so for now I'm still on Streamlabs. Let's see. Yeah, new layout. I figured, you know, I was talking on stream yesterday about wanting to try new things, so we're here now. I hope you guys like it. Happy Wednesday to you as well. I'm trapped in a nightmare. I'm constantly looking forward to the next Call of Duty. Man, let me know if and when you get out. Let me know, because same. They couldn't. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, you're doing the update. I'm gonna tell you that today's stream part was inspired by Doug's layout. Oh yeah, 100%. This whole thing is inspired by Doug's layout. The only difference is, one, I'm not on a green screen, but two, he has a timer all the way up at the top. You want to know where I put my timer? Right here. Right there. So I'm completely new, completely different. He inspired. What's going on, None? I feel like this is a pretty standard layout, though, to be fair. It's not like I completely copied and pasted like a very unique layout or anything. I don't know. But cool. So, today we've got a brand new update in Call of Duty. They added 2 new maps, one of which is Paris. I've played it. It's pretty good. The other one is Tokyo. Played it, I think, once. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't have a 24/7 playlist, though, so I can't really give my full opinion quite yet. Bazooka with the 250. Thank you so much, Bazooka. Guess who's back? Back again. It's Bazooka. Hell yeah. Glad to see you're back, man. Can the car one-shot in Warzone? I don't know, actually. I'm not a Warzone guy. I will say, it's very good in multiplayer. I love it. I'm not a big sniper or marksman rifle guy, but it's quality. It's solid. It feels satisfying to kill with. It doesn't quite have that, like, I don't know. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the fucking M1 that has that chink noise. That, like, very specific, like, you know. Obviously it doesn't have that. But It's a very, very solid gun, I think. In addition, though, to the Kar98, they also added another new SMG that I don't quite have yet. It's called the mwiii 46. I still need 2 more tokens. We'll get that today here on stream. We'll probably level it up later. That's why, again, my stream says we'll use them both, and we'll use whatever you know, y'all want me to use, good or bad. Fox Dude, the $2. Thank you so much. I dare you to make the worst gun ever, no take back. Well, so I need some help figuring out exactly what the worst gun is. So I have spent like an hour earlier leveling up the Kar98k fully. This currently is my build. Oh, just now Bazookas is coming through. That's crazy.
Bazooka 420 donated €2.49 through Super Chat. Guess who's back?
Thank you again, Bazooka. I'm sure Foxies will come and cut me off here in a minute anyway. But this is my entire build. I literally just put an optic on it. And I specifically chose one that didn't look super future-y to me. And that's what I ended up with. So I'm going to try to build something good. I'm going to try to build something bad, maybe. We're going to try some stuff out here today, I think. So if anyone has played the game, has some suggestions, drop them in the chat now. By all means, like whatever, like however crazy it is, however stupid it is, by all means, give it to me.
Time Fox, who donated $2 New Zealand through Super Chat. I dare you to make the worst gun ever, no take back.
Appreciate it again, Foxy. If you want, you can give me camo suggestions or something so that we can kind of keep track of them. And we did this on stream the other day. We kind of stack ranked all of our different builds too, which was pretty fun. How long has this been season out now? About 7 hours. So this is a brand new season. Season 4. Have you checked out the other 2 AMP parts available already? I haven't gone for them. Let me see, what even are they? So there's one that's like actually available, and then one that I believe Jaren was saying earlier you could actually unlock early. Yeah, there's the Jack Harbinger kit for the M4. Honestly, I don't fully know what it does. You know, we'll see. We'll get to that at some point here. Oh, dude, I didn't even look at this camo before. That's kind of rad. Oh, preview a reward. This looks sick. It seems like every other game or every other season they have a really good they have like a really good camo. Like last time was not so good, but the time before was pretty solid. And then the other one, Jaren was saying you just need to you need 15 kills with secondary weapons, I believe, right? And then you get a pistol. A very specific pistol AMP. So, okay. Let's go and build some of these things. I saw we got a couple in here before. Got a loadout for the Super Eye. I'm gonna copy that for later, but I don't have the Super Eye unlocked quite yet. So we'll come back to that later in the stream. But I got it noted. Cabbage. Let's see. The attachments feel like Vanguard attachments. I don't know if I can describe, but the barrel. Yeah, that's kind of why I put that sight on. The sight reminds me of. It might even be a Vanguard optic, honestly. Let's see. Oh, the Lockman Shroud Full Auto also released early. I didn't know about that. How do you get that one? It's extremely slower than LMGs. Okay. All right, we got one from Lad. We got Optic, TPS, Incendio. Oh, God. I don't even... I really wish I could rate... I could order these alphabetically or something. What am I looking for here? TPS, Incendio. Optic, right? Yeah. Time to scroll forever. This is my life. Just looking for a T. TPS. Man, you know how crazy it would be if they could figure out vertical lists again? I don't have that site, I don't think. Am I crazy? TPS Incendio Reflex. For the Shroud Kit, get 30 suppressed kills with any SMG. Oh, that's nice and easy. The first page is that one. Did I miss it? Am I crazy? TPS. Oh, god damn it, it was. Alright. No stock. I've been looking forward to trying no stock even. SL Razorhawk Laser. Okay. Aim bipod. Oh, no. Bipods are over here, aren't they? Level aim bipod. Mono ammo. What is mono ammo? Did I read that wrong? Hold on. Yeah, mono ammo. Wait. High grain. Oh, mono. Yeah, what the hell even is that? Vehicle damage. Oh, hell yeah. That'll be useful. Cool. Is that it? I think so. All right, and then let's put a camo on this thing. Make it look super cool. I feel like this is a green. I don't know why I'm feeling a green right now. Maybe like a green wrapping paper. There we go. And then let's put a charm on it. Ooh, you know what? This kind of works. I don't know why. How many attachments should we have for each category? Yes. Yeah, every single category needs 17. Well, some of them only have like 4, but most of them have far, far too much. All right, yeah, let's do this one that just says beer. Let's stick that. Put the Cat Bunny from Season 6 Battle Pass. I don't know if I have that, but I'll look for it. Cat Buddy? Oh, the cat gun. Oh, I remember. I thought you meant a charm. Yeah. Okay. All right, hold on. And then we need something to, like, I don't know, match in some way. What matches the kitty cat? I've never really, like, looked through all of these. Ooh, Hunter. Oh, I don't even have these. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that. Cool. Let's see. The Harbinger is basically the M4 Barrett 50 cal. Wow. Market Park converts it into a 50 cal, which is actually a real conversion. Hey, they finally did it. A real conversion for once. Gordorokos, member for 30 months. That's a big milestone. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Also, what's going on, Gordorokos? Oh, hi to you as well. All right, let's jump into this. One little thing I'm gonna change though. I was playing earlier. I forgot to change this to like a normal, not snapshot grenade. Yeah, I'll do flash whether or not. Okay, and then I'll jump into Paris 24/7 for now. I'll probably try hitting everything else still, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Jake joined. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone who wants to join my my gamer tag, or my Activision ID is in the description. Go ahead and add me and you know, join up. Let's see. By the way, while we're using this first one, by all means, if anyone's got another one, hit me up in the chat, and we'll just like fill this whole all my custom classes with stupid shit. My new cod name didn't turn out right. Oh wait, what was it? Was that Liv? Yeah, Liv. What were you trying to? What were you trying for? I played nothing but Hardpoint on the Stam. Or actually, no, I played one game of Domination. That's not a Kar98. Wait, what do you mean? This is a Kar98. Oh, here, you know what I should make it like set to favorite, right? Because then that means, oh, setting it to favorite even moves it. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. But I think that makes it so that Ass won't be holding it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like a shotgun almost in my hands. I'm gonna just immediately focus on the Lockman Shroud challenge instead of the Kar98. That's not bad, especially, I mean, it doesn't seem that difficult even. Your weapon customization ideally communicates who you are, a man who enjoys a beer. Yeah, shit. Maybe I should have kept a beer on then. There we go. All right, look at this beauty. Oh, that is a nice touch that the bullet is actually different. It's a silver bullet. By the way, playing this game again after X-Defiant, what is this sight? How did I not aim down sight before this? Holy shit. Okay. And the laser shows up, I think, when I ADS. Alright. Well, you know what? Still got a 1 KD with this thing so far, so we're doing okay. Oh, God. The cat's talking to me again. Why does it feel like I can't move? Maybe I was stuck. I feel like I couldn't strafe that well. Oh. That guy looked like he had the same gun. Model 1884 conversion for the car. What is the 1887 actually on? It's like... I forget what, it's like an MW3 weapon, right? I just remember when I finally unlocked it and I couldn't find it because I forgot that it was on a marksman rifle, not a shotgun. Whoopsie. God, the ADS is so bad. One of the things I notice whenever I feel like I'm actually enjoying a game, throwing much footage of it, and mentally I'm reaching for the controller. X-Defiant doesn't give me that. Oh, interesting. It's weird because, like, I do this thing with Call of Duty all the time, and in the last, like, week or so, I've been doing with X-Defiant, where I will load up the game. I'll be like, you know, I'm sitting at my desk here, where I work 10 hours a day or whatever. And I'll just, like, turn my PlayStation on and load up a game that I won't actually play, but it's like I'm almost queuing it up in my brain of like, hey, when I have a free second, I'm gonna... Oh, this is Hardpoint right here. I'm almost like just queuing it up, like, hey, when I get a free second, I'm gonna play a game here. And I'll do that all the time with Call of Duty, and like most days, I don't actually play it. I have the game open for literally no reason. And this past week, I've been doing it with X-Defiant, which means that somewhere in the back of my brain, I want to play X-Defiant, I just never do. Good lord. Good lord. So, who made this site, first of all? Like, what is with the circle that's around it? Does that is that some kind of information that I should be using? The weird bouncy circle? Or is that just, oh, like, is that on purpose? It's like giving me nausea. Well, that's not a way around. I think I just need to kind of camp with this thing a little bit. Fuck, I can't even do that.
Let's make a deal. I help you win, and you give me tummy rubs.
We've secured the lead.
It's a shotgun sawed-off. Kar98k.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. We've lost the lead.
Fucking Christ. There we go. Is that 3 kills? Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, holy shit, man. Yeah, I have 200 hours in this game. Ignore that I've only played 20. Yeah, that's a hunt. Like, if you see my, I'm pretty sure I've gone over this number before on stream, but like PS5 tracks how many hours you have in game. I think I have well over 1,000 hours in Call of Duty, like the Call of Duty app, but it's probably closer to like 90, like of actual in-game. Like if you were to actually track through a combat record of including this game, the last game in Warzone, which is still a lot. But it's not 1,000 hours. Not even close. I also forgot, I didn't even realize this was a thing until I went in game earlier. There's these little, like, DNA things that I believe every character drops. I don't know what, like, denotes an orange one versus a blue one. It might be dependent on your team. I don't know. But it seems like it's similar to the. It's an event currently that's similar to the Horde Point one, where you had to kill zombies and collect their skulls, and then you collect enough of a specific skull and you unlock whatever. All right, I'm starting to get used to this, a little bit at least. I will say, dude, I was sitting here playing right when the update went live at like noon today, because I wanted to level up the gun for this stream. The entire lobby was using nothing but Kar98ks. It was fucking great. It was like an old school like quick scoping lobby back in the day, except there was one dude using a riot shield, not on his back, just like a regular ass riot shield. I haven't seen someone just like use one in so long. It was really, no one was even shooting at him at that point. People were just like going around him like he was a little brother or something. Oh, they spawn there. Let's see. I want to hear from somebody who actually likes that scope. I want to hear them out actually. It's an AMP too, right? I think that's what it said when I first put it on. I regret actually having unlocked this. Like, I have to, like, actually putting time in to actively go for this damn site. It feels so weird, because it's like, I feel like I'm overshooting everything. Oh, Lord. War 2 had the best riot shield. It was a lot to a division. Yeah, I don't remember the pros and cons to that division, but I do like it. I do like that there was a massive like downside to it. It wasn't just a weapon you could apply. They should also break. Like, riot shields should be like they are in zombies, and have like a durability bar or something, you know. Oh, the Lockwood Mark II, that's what it was, the 1887s. Whoa! Fucking Christ, I don't even know what the hell that was. Why wouldn't you want to use a tiny thermal sight in the middle of your... Wait, is it thermal? I haven't, like, looked at a person enough to know, like, is it at all... Oh, it is. It's so subtle, though, that, like, who would need it? Who could use it? Is that 2 hit markers in a row? God damn. Fucking... I needed pistol kills anyway, right? It's just regular kills for that challenge. Actually, you said it in Discord before. I can just scroll to that.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Let's make a deal. I help you.
Oh, it's just headshots. That's what it is. Okay.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
So I can't really do that with the Kimbo that well, but we'll make it work. Whoop! Oh, he didn't even. He saw me.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
The whole division was defense themed. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the division systems in general, because like I really feel like the vest system that we have now is a good evolution of it. I didn't know there were 2 bunnies on the other team. I'm seeing double. I really feel like the vest system that we have now is kind of an evolution to it, where like you had, at least at launch, you had like very specific vests based around very specific play styles, right? Like you had like the demolitions one that was more, you know, explosives based. You had one that gave you 2 weapons, shit like that. The stealth one. It does feel like they've kind of jumped the shark though with like having so damn many, right? There's a couple. They added some new ones now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what they do. I didn't even read that part of the blog post, I don't think. It's just getting too much. And especially now that you can, now that most of what vests would exclusively do for you, now they added other pieces of gear that would do the same thing. Oopsie.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Got him. Wait, did that go right? What?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Okay.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocated.
How did we do World War II to check?
Hardpoint compromised.
Shield charge ability, faster objective captures, bonus score for objective. Oh, so it was more objective based. That makes sense, I guess.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
See me the rest of the match.
I don't even know what this cat is saying. This is still the most ridiculous. They haven't made any new ones of these, right? Like in this game? They're all still MW2 holdovers. He's already dead. I would have killed him if not. I swear.
UAV active.
Oh, pro tip, by the way. What the hell? Are they just... Oh.
Compromised. Secure the area. UAV standing by.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Damn it. They made a single gun screen for MW3. It really feels like they would have.
Stand by.
I'm still shocked. I'm going to just assume that they're going to bring back sprays and emotes next year. Because I'm so surprised that they didn't bring those back in this game. Just like, with the amount of focus on cosmetics and like player expression,
UAV online. We've taken the lead.
which really just means ways of making money. Like, I've said it a million times. I would buy like 30 emotes before I bought one skin. You know what I mean? Is that a collab? I did shoot through. It was a penetration kill. Yeah, oh. I gotta say, I feel like I'm starting to get used to this. This is feeling less of a hindrance. You ever, so like, you know when you're playing baseball, right? Or more accurately, when someone else is playing baseball. And before they go up to bat, they put a donut on the end of their bat, which makes it a little bit heavier, makes it a little bit harder to swing. And the hope is that you swing it a few times, get used to that weight, so that then when you're up at bat, your actual bat feels super light, right? Maybe I just have to start doing that with all of my guns. I should have like 2 versions of every weapon. I should have a good one and a bad one. And I start the night off with the bad one. So that like I get used to being like real shit. And then just as I go live, I switch to the good gun, you know? Trick everyone into thinking I'm good at this game. Does this have... Oh, shit. I don't know, wait, why would I even have done that if it was a roof? Whatever. I thought this was Warzone for a minute. God damn it, we lost at the end. That's dumb. How's France / Japan? So far, I'm liking Paris. Paris? Is that this map? Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm liking Paris. I played one game earlier of Tokyo. And, I don't know. I didn't quite grasp it yet. You know, like I don't have it figured out. Aesthetically, it's great. It feels like Chinatown from COD 4. Let's see. I should have an optic that's like the glasses from Spy Kids. Wait, I don't know, the glasses from Spy Kids? I don't think I've definitely seen Spy Kids growing up, but I didn't retain any of it. I don't know what glasses we're talking about. Didn't Cold War sell a ton more bundles in 2019, or am I mistaken? Probably. Than 2019, I'm sure. But that was when... Well, so first, I mean, emotes were in Cold War. I think sprays might not have been. But also Cold War is, like, where they really, like, jumped the shark in terms of, like, crazy, wacky shit. I mean, I guess every year it got worse and worse, but I feel like Cold War was, like, the breaking point. You know? Like 2019, they tried to keep it grounded. Like when characters would get weird outfits, they were usually, I don't know, somehow grounded in the world, right? Mara just had a cat ear helmet. And, like, the Jigsaw guy was just a dude in a Jigsaw costume, you know? It wasn't like we have now. Like, right now, look at fucking Ghost. Like, what's happening there? You know what I mean? I think that's why sales have gone up. Vanguard was where it seems like they lost more than anything. It was definitely a slow, I shouldn't say slow burn, but it definitely got progressively worse and worse, I think. People really seem to be liking the shop that year. Yeah, I heard the Sam bundle, for a while at least, was the most purchased bundle in Call of Duty history. I don't know how true necessarily that is, because, like, Activision doesn't actually release that info usually. And so we probably just got that stat via a leak. But, you know, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me.
We've secured the lead.
I really need 2 more... I'd love to get 2 more battle tokens, so I unlock that SMG. Oh, you know what? I probably should have taken another, this is still that first class, this first, build. Holy shit! Couldn't even figure out where my teammate was and where my, enemy was. Didn't know which was which.
Point compromised. Secure the area.
Okay.
Friendly UAV on site. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Okay. Also, as I play these maps, I'm gonna have to, like, start thinking about shit for tours. How are we feeling about these maps, by the way? Those who've played them.
Friendly UAV on station.
So far, again, I feel like this one's pretty good.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
This sucks because we're probably ever gonna see 2019 style bundles again. Yeah. Well, we do see them. They're just very few and far between. And it sucks that we're not gonna even see them on, like, promo art. They're always these crazy ones. Hey, what's going on, Zach? Hello, hello. Shout out to Zach in the chat.
Secure the area.
Oops. Oh lord. Took way too much time to acquire the wrong target. They still accept, but they're the exception, not the rule. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the crazy skins worked because the weapons were equally as dumb. A girl in a bunny costume was equally as stupid as a knife. Yeah, I've said it a million times. I do. I feel like the issue is the disconnect. It's like either take yourself seriously or don't. And I think that's the issue when you have a campaign that begs you so hard to take itself seriously, like Vanguard did. And then you release skins like the fucking Titan, and Snoop Dogg and Godzilla. Like, I feel like that's the issue. By the way, have you guys seen the leaked? So the Vault Edition, like, bonuses have leaked for Black Ops 6. Have you guys seen any of that shit? Because the weapons look really fucking cool in the like the Vault Edition pre-order weapons. I believe there were ones in I believe they're actual Black Ops 6 weapons that you get when the game comes out. They're not like pre-order and unlock this in Warzone today sort of things. So I don't know what weapons they are, but man, they look like... I love the aesthetic. It definitely looks like they aren't taking themselves too seriously with them. I don't know if the actual game is going to be that or what. I don't know. But they look all like hodgepodge and like thrown together and like I don't know if dirty is the right word, but mismatched, messy. I love it. Clearly, I'm the worst mod. Disappears for months and then randomly shows up. A different game is being played. Well, okay, so two things. One, this game and the last game are virtually indistinguishable. Okay, three things actually. Two, you have a good excuse. You had a kid and got married maybe in that same window. And three, I think you're the only active mod that I have, so... I guess there's Dave. Dave showed up a few days ago. Look, very zombies themed. Yeah. The operators, too. It seemed like they had 4 operators that you unlock. 2 of which seemed like they were multiplayer characters, although themed to, like, look cool as shit. And then the other 2... I think one was literally Brutus, and the other one, I think his name was Klaus from Mauerder and Toten, the robot. Those were the 2, like, zombies-based ones. So, it seems like they're putting a lot of focus on zombies, which is always good. Hoping that means it's actually good. I do have more faith that the zombies will be good. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have more faith that this zombies will actually be good than I did going into MW3 or Vanguard. Because it's actual. Yeah, there's Fallout bundles. Yeah, those leaked too. I actually, like, I was saying before, I'm not a skin guy. You know? Not a big fan of skins. It's tempting. So tempting. Because all that they are, I don't know if I can show it. I think Charlie Intel retweeted it, which is usually like my, or I'm sorry, they tweeted it, not retweeted it. That is usually my like gauge of whether or not I can show it. By the way, what the fuck was just going on with that clown guy? He just ran right past me, like, oh, whatever. But they're the main Task Force 141 dudes, just wearing Vault Tech uniforms, and I love that. To be honest, like, I mean, visually, you know, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, but I like that it is a little bit more grounded. You know, they aren't running around in power armor or anything. It's just, hey, we're wearing a different outfit. Like, that is the kind of skin that I'd like to see. I don't even know. There was someone else on the hard point. Wait, where the fuck is this? Oh. Interesting. Let's just go and drop this. I gotta catch up on chat, too. It does suck we're not even getting a brief reprieve from the wackier skins. Yeah. Oh, shit. We got our asses kicked. Can I get crushed by the time that... No. Damn it. What the hell was I saying? To me, I'm just, like, I don't like that, and I get why they do it. Seasons are always themed around really crazy like Season 2 was that Ghost skin I was pointing at earlier, where Ghost is, like, some kind of fucking genie or something. And, like, this time it's soap, but he has a gas mask on, and there's fucking... He's leaking gas or some shit, which sounds disgusting. I don't like that shit. You know, I wish that, like, at least the promo art for the game would be grounded in some way, you know? Alright, we got one more token. It's probably a game, maybe 2, until we get this SMG. So, we're gonna take we're gonna do another build here. If anyone's got any more Kar98k builds, put them in the chat now, and forever have your peace. All right, let me scroll up a little bit here. Missed a couple of things. Paris feels old. I'm sure it's a shared location, but I keep thinking of Resistance. What's interesting is I haven't thought about Resistance at all. To be honest, when I was first, I don't feel this way anymore, but when I first played the map, like the first time loading into it, it reminded me of Rio. Just in terms of like the layout, it's kind of a big donut with a center building in the middle. The only difference is this building, it's two buildings with like an alley in between, like a weird gutter in between. So it doesn't remind me of that anymore, but like my initial thought was Rio for whatever reason. I actually had pre-ordered the Vault edition of MW2 until I played half an hour of the multiplayer beta. This you might get me back into COD though. We'll see. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping. Randomize it. Roll a die. Take that number in the attachment. Ooh, I could do that. I did that for a video once even. Let's see. It's 141 in the vault. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy it. The Fallout bundles got quick exhale out of me. Yeah, I like them, but like again, it's weird because with every skin I've ever bought, I've been excited, but like, oh my god, that skin is fucking awesome. It's badass. I want to buy that, and then I buy it, and then I'm like, what now? Because it's a first-person game. I don't see myself. I just see bodies every once in a while. And all that it usually does, if it's a flashier skin, is make you a bigger target, you know? Yeah. What are the other stocks and barrels? Let's see. Stocks we got, this repeller. Oh, so I had no stock on. This is the repeller. This is the, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Prasian Stacked. When there's a foreign word, I just put the sh in there. And then what? Barrels, you're saying? Barrels we got. The Prasian. It's a 7.62 long barrel. Canvas barrel wrap. And the Bryson carbine. Give it the biggest scope possible. Every attachment that shortens the gun. And then, okay, I like that. So, I think that would shorten it. Oh, here, hold on. First, we got to clear everything. So shortening it actually wouldn't be a muzzle at all, right? So we need that to shorten it. We would want no stock again. Oh, I guess nothing else really would shorten it, though. I want to brag, but I'm about to be on an 85-day streak on Duolingo. Oh, damn. For German? Spanish? Germans really used alphabet soup to decide new words. Man. I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to be, like, America-focused or something, right? But, like, we have to have words that are as dumb to read as this, right? There needs to be. Like something like accessible feels like it might be like a weird, dumb, stupid kind of thing. How do you create a tax stance build with it? Ooh, you know, I haven't used tax stance like at all. Is there anything that helps tax stance specifically? Probably some lasers. Yo, hablo español muy poquito. Oh, well, I can say that. I know what that means. Let's see. You figure they might put an option in the menu for people to turn off DLC skins. That would make you laugh. You just turn on everyone's stuff from your end. Yeah, Matsuki, who's always in the chat here, he goes on and on about wanting a cosmetic filter that would do this that exact thing. I don't know if any other games do that. I can't think of any, but like I think that's the best way of like, I don't know, appeasing everybody. But the problem is Activision doesn't want to do that because it's effectively an ad blocker. You know, if you turn that setting on, then nobody sees the skins that they're trying to sell you. You know what I mean? Oh, Zach, I get that reference. How do you feel about BO6? I gotta see more. We gotta see anything, really. I'm cautiously optimistic. I think that if any studio would benefit from a full 4-year development cycle, it'd be Treyarch. That said, I don't love Treyarch in the same way that a lot of, like, other people on the internet seem to. Like have just, like, this fucking raging hard-on for Treyarch and think that they can do no wrong. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like their map design, generally. Like, in Cold War, every map just kind of felt the same. And I don't want to see that get moved into BO6. But for the most part, they seem to be the ones delivering the most completed games, if that makes any sense. And so I'm happy to see more of whatever they have cooking. Also, I want zombies to be good again. I want round-based back. I want to get into it. I said this about Modern Warfare Zombies. I really wanted to get into it, and then it turned out to, like, not be good. I really want good zombies again, man. I want to get into it. You want some alphabet soup in English? Sure. Okay, but that's not a real word, Gooseman. That's not like one that people are always using, you know? I think it could be a remake of BO2 and BO1. I don't think... So the rumor is that after BO6, they're going to do a remake of BO2 as kind of an in-between year. I'm personally 100% down for that. I would love that shit. But I think BO6 is supposed to be... You know, it's not actually that quite yet. GT, you're just making up. You're just slapping your keyboard there. I don't even know what that means. We didn't even have official, actual game footage officially so far. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get a 45-minute presentation on the 9th. So we got about a week and change. I'm hoping that we see a ton there. I'm hoping that we see multiplayer, even a little bit of zombies. And honestly, we're probably going to see a lot in the coming weeks and months, too. Like, if I had to guess, after the 9th, we'll have COD Next. Probably, like, in July would be my guess. My guess would be that either in July or, like, late June, they'd want to do COD Next. And usually that kicks off into the beta, right? This is all assuming that it comes out in October, like everyone's been speculating, right? Because then that puts the beta in like late July. Oh shit, no, and then there's that's 2 months then, right? When is the beta's usually in August, right? Or it might be crazy. Shit, I don't know. The point is though, especially with the rumors of like potentially zombies in beta, that there's a lot. I don't know. The 1 second of footage I've seen, I've hated it. Yeah. Drake is my second favorite dev team, right in the middle. Don't know why. I like all their games, but Sledgehammer is higher on my list for some reason. My thing with Treyarch is I feel like they're the most overrated. It's not necessarily that they're bad. By no means am I saying that they're bad. Like I honestly, Infinity Ward is the only one right now that doesn't have my trust, if that makes any sense. But Treyarch, I feel like gets forgiven way too much. Like, Cold War wasn't that great. Now, granted, though, I'm about to make an excuse for it. It was during the pandemic. I've said that like a million times. But, like, before that was Black Ops 4. And, like, I don't know anyone who, like, loved Black Ops 4. I don't know anyone who you ask them, even their top 5 Treyarch games, and they put Black Ops 4... like, even in their top 5, you know? No one liked that game, but that was the last, like, full dev cycle game that they had, and I don't know. I feel like they don't get enough of the credit for that. I don't know. The BO4 was pretty good, not as a COD game, but as a game in general. I thought it was fun. I don't know. I felt that way about, Infinite Warfare, actually, but not so much with the BO4. What about BO3? BO3 is tough because it's one of those things where the campaign is terrible, zombies is amazing, and the multiplayer I think is on the better side. It's the better of the jetpack era CODs. But I think genuinely, if you gave me the option between playing just a match of Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty Vanguard, I might want to play a match of Call of Duty Vanguard. Like, the jetpack thing is such a turn off for me that, like, I'm not putting the multiplayer in my fucking top 10. You know what I mean? And I feel bad because on this channel, I've been, like, singing the praises of Vanguard for the last, like, few months. I don't like Vanguard. It's just I don't think it's as shitty as a lot of people say. Yeah, there was an update requires restart, it looks like. So yeah, anyone who's in the lobby just has to rejoin. I'm gonna randomize. Honestly, not here. Instead of rolling a die, because I feel like that's gonna take too long to set up. What I'm gonna do? Oh no! I said I was gonna make it short and then put a really, really long thing on it. Right? Literally the last scope. There we go. You know what? And let's also put like a suppressor on, maybe. Van Goat. Not quite. Treyarch is overpraised, Sledgehammer is overhated, IMO. I feel like it's shifting. I feel like now people have more respect for Sledgehammer, thankfully. Oh, dude, this is actually not bad. I should through him and get the other one. I think I was so bad it killed your excitement for the channel. Well, yeah, I mean, among other things, but yeah. BO4 was, ooh, Battle Royale, let's go full throttle in that, and it just didn't work. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I'm not a Battle Royale guy. I've been seeing numbers on Warzone are plummeting right now. And, you know, they're at this point, if I remember right, judging from the Steam charts that I looked at, they're at the same level as they were just before Rebirth Island dropped, right? Rebirth Island skyrocketed, and now it's coming back down. And a lot of people are like, man, it's because the game is doing X, Y, and Z, which I guess I agree with. I don't play Warzone, so I don't fully know what, like, the actual issues are. But because I am a casual when it comes to Warzone, specifically, I think I can tell you the fucking issue. Nobody wants to play Battle Royales anymore. Like, there's a reason that Fortnite has shifted to all this fucking creative shit, you know? I don't think Battle Royales have the same staying power that they used to. And I think that's, like, the biggest reason why their numbers are going down right now. I don't think it's because the map sucks or because they're adding because they have or maybe don't have one-shot snipers now. I don't even know where we landed on that. Or cheaters, you know, hackers. Like, all of those may be issues, but I think the reason that, like, the casual audience is gone is because Battle Royale just isn't appealing to that massive audience anymore. I think that's literally it. One thing I love about Sledgehammer is the sound design. Really? I don't know. Sound isn't really, like, my thing. You can tell, again, Apple earbuds. I'm not a sound guy. But I found that Infinity Ward, I thought, had, like, pretty decent shit, at least in 2019. So this is Demolition now. By the way, if you didn't know, they added Demolition today. As well as Hyper Cranks or something, which I have not played yet. Uh-oh. You take one. Alright, so I thought this would be good, but, like, look at that wobble. Let you make it a wobble wobble. Alright. God damn it. These fucking cars. I like the clicky clack of the car. It is nice. Clicky clack is a good way of putting it. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can use this gun. I mean, I guess I thought the same thing about that other scope. But, like, I feel like I ADS and it's just black. It's just black in here. I can't hear you, it's too dark in here. That is some wobble. I feel like casual would hate being stuck with people who are really good at the game, so they spend 20+ minutes getting ready only to die in their first fight in 20 seconds.
And you give me tummy rubs for an hour.
I would think that too, but also, like, BR was so big for a while, you know? Like, casual audience did at some point like it. You know? I think there's some stream stutter. Oh no, I'm not seeing any alerts on my end.
Do this now?
Is anyone else having issues? I'm wondering if so I recently switched my stream delay back to like ultra low latency for the last few streams, and it seemed to be doing well, but maybe not so much. Oh, here we go. Here's some wobble wobble. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, fuck. I left the cat on. The cat is still talking to me. Come on. Thank God, we're so loud it felt immersive. If you were in a small room, fire the you go deaf.
And you give me tummy rubs for an hour.
Excuse me? Maybe that the BR Warzone may not be able to stay popular forever. Rip video games. Yeah, like, I don't know what the solution is besides... Like, I'm going to be perfectly honest. If it was up to me, what I would prefer Call of Duty to do is ditch Warzone entirely. Like, I'm just saying that other people like that. I'm not saying that Call of Duty should do that because I'm not the only person that exists, but, like... Warzone could just disappear tomorrow, and I think it would have a positive influence on the franchise in general.
Best not to turn your lazy
Again, for me. Some people, obviously, if they like Warzone, they're going to be mad because there's no more Warzone. But I would have a better time if Warzone didn't exist, and we didn't need to worry about shit fitting into the Warzone mold. God damn it. How to ditch Warzone, be used as an larger scale 50 style battles. Yeah, I still love the idea of a centralized COD game that mixes in all the sandbox elements. I did not deserve that kill. I didn't even register his head was there, apparently. Sorry, I had to cheat. I'm still all for a centralized COD game where all the pieces of the current game sandbox lives. I just don't think BR is like the best way of incorporating those elements. Like, I would love to see some kind of like a Halo Forge, or Battlefield Portals, or even Fortnite Creative style game take the place of Warzone, where you can make your own games. Make your own maps, mix shit, you know, however you want, however you see fit. And it kind of exists outside of the mainline Call of Duty game. So, like, they don't have to worry about canon or, you know, anything, which I guess they don't really give a shit about right now anymore anyway. And just, like, focus on making it fun and if there's one thing that I know about, like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, if you give the community the keys or the tools to make some cool shit, they will make cool shit for you.
Friendly UAV online.
Like, fucking Grand Theft Auto has a mission editor. No, not a mission editor. I forget what the... I think it just might just be called a creator. They make some great shit on there. Like I mentioned, Halo Forge. Halo Forge, like 90... Or I shouldn't say 90. Like at least half of the maps in the official game, Halo Infinite, were made in Forge by fans that were then adopted into regular rotation. Like, that community is so creative. And I feel like COD is so big that we can make some cool shit. Just let us make some cool shit. I'll die on this hill. And like if Treyarch is somehow the ones to do it with BO6, then I genuinely believe it would be the best COD of all time. If they have good tools, right? I'm not talking just like, hey, we're gonna put a barrel over here. You know, or we're gonna move spawns. You know, I'm talking like actual cool shit. Kind of like how they had in BO1, where you can kind of like adjust all kinds of like player stats in custom games. Like you could create like games that have speed hacks and like just laser scan, hip fire and shit like that. I don't know. Didn't even look like you hit him. Yeah, that headshot. There was no way that I hit him. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Hell yeah, dog. They made Call of Duty mobile, but for console PC, and without the evil loot boxes. That'd be my perfect Call of Duty, I think. I think that's everybody's perfect COD. It's what SM Squared was supposed to be before they shut that down. Make Warzone its own separate thing from COD. Give it its own dedicated studio, and then make games without having to worry about how it would fix into Warzone. Or fit into Warzone. They got half of that down, thankfully. Or maybe a third. What's nice is now Raven seems to be on it 100% of the time, you know? Oh, wait, did they just plant it while I was sitting here? Are they just on the other side? Hold on. No, I'm planting it. I don't remember if this was how demo worked in MW2. But I like how it just turns into a game of sabotage. If you're tied. I guess it's not really sabotage, just everyone has a bomb, but fuck. We're good. Damn it. Call of Duty timing. But yeah, the separate game thing, it is still bizarre to me that I feel like I saw complaint after complaint during the Warzone 1 era saying, hey, we don't like that this game is tied to 2019. Can you make it its own launcher? And Activision said, bet. We are going to do the opposite. And we're going to make every Call of Duty exist on the same application. It's like, no one likes it. No one wants this shit, you know? But yeah. Where am I? I lost myself in chat somewhere. I think Warzone has the best mechanics in a BR I've played. That's by far my least favorite BR. That's interesting. It's an interesting thought. I do not want Fortnite creative for COD. I don't know. From the outside looking in, I mean, I'm not about to tell you what you should or shouldn't like. I don't know the ins and outs of Fortnite creative, but it looks like the tools are really, like, robust. And that there's some really cool shit. And that with the proper moderation, so we don't get fucking skibbity toilet, whatever fucking challenge maps, you know? I think there'd be some good shit. I don't want to play Favela Domination. I played that 2 or 3 times today. It sucks. I forgot about it. I'll play fucking Scrapyard. Main reason I want Warzone to go away isn't because I hate it, but because it puts constraint on every game's design that it's hooked up to. Yeah, 100%. That's why I feel like it. Am I going crazy? Like, it feels like they're trying to fit. This isn't new. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that said. Yeah, we'll do shoot house. I thought that said favela again for a minute. I feel like they're constantly trying to like fit Warzone into multiplayer and vice versa when like, again, like I'm not a game dev, but can you not just create an item like the munitions box and be like, cool, this munitions box will be in Warzone now, but it might not necessarily be one of those fucking you hit your double triggers for it. It might be just a thing that's in your, you know, in your inventory, or it might be a thing that already exists on the ground, right? Like, it's so bizarre to me that, like, not only, like, kill streaks are in Warzone and they're called kill streaks. But if you have never played Call of Duty multiplayer before, you would pick one up and be like, oh, I'm on a kill streak? What does that mean? Because there aren't kill streak rewards in fucking Warzone. They're just these items that for some reason are called kill streaks because they're left over from, like, the multiplayer side of things. Like, and on the opposite side, because you kind of have the blueprint of what a Call of Duty game is now in terms of, like, you know, every game, you know, guns exist on a gunsmith, and you have, you have your tactical, lethal, and a dual trigger, you know, field upgrade. And there's also, shit, what am I thinking of? Kill streak, like, it pigeonholes each mode to be the same, and it makes both of them, I think, suffer in sometimes very subtle ways, but in other ways, in you know, it can be pretty major. I.e. the fucking the perk systems for a while. Although I've been told that they've fixed the perk package system now in Warzone. Damn it. Fortnite Creative as a tool is very cool, but what happened is they stopped making LTMs and cool events because they expected the community to make them. No, actually, I didn't fully read it. Hold on. Activision would go the same way. I guess so, but I don't... My counter to that would be I feel like Activision already did. As far as Warzone goes, like, what LTMs do they currently make that aren't just a variant of BR? I mean, there was the MW3 reveal. It's the last one that I could think of. Like, I don't know that we're getting very many cool LTMs. He had a green or a blue thing over his head. I don't know. If it existed just for Warzone, I'm for it. But yeah. Can you run the Kar98k akimbo? What I can do is I can duplicate my video feed, flip it, and half it so that it looks like I'm akimbo. You think that would be... You think that would suffice, Kieran? I could do it. Fortunately, there's no moderation for Fortnite Creative. The amount of shit that's like Skibbity Toilet versus Ronaldo. Yeah, I've seen... I recorded a video once. I never put it out. Oh, that looked like an item for a minute. I recorded a video once. Like, exploring Fortnite Creative. There was a lot of crazy, cringy, bad shit. Maybe I should revisit that at some point. Should I make me... I mean, I could turn, like, everything I'm talking about right now into a video. I feel like I can talk about it for hours. Just kind of, why Warzone is failing and how they could fix it. Or I shouldn't say how they could fix it. Because the fixing it is killing it. But, you know. What they should do. That would more than suffice. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it out later. It's the legally distinct Spaz 12. Wait. Or does the Spaz in game look nothing like the Spaz? I saw someone talking about how like the handle was wrong. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't see it at all. I mean, as someone that doesn't know shit about guns, it looks like the MW2 spaz to me. That said though, it's not actually in the game yet, right? It's mid-season, that one. Right? Or unless I'm mistaken, there is a way to get it and I just haven't heard about it yet. Damn. Shit, I'm missing so many chat messages. I'm very sorry. I think COD players don't know is that if they want private servers, which will never return. RIP. You know, private servers would include like that there would be no more SBMM. You know, that there would be a surefire way around it, which they don't want. But maybe with X Defiant being out, maybe that forces their hand a little bit. Oh, he's on the ground, son of a bitch.
I help you win, and you give me tummy rub.
Let's see. I think Halo's custom mode maker, which allows you to change stuff with the reload speed, sprint duration, forever would be cool with COD. Yeah, and what's weird is Black Ops 1 had shit like that. In Black Ops 1, in custom games there, you had a perk editor where you could go in and affect how much things like lightweight or hit steady aim or sleight of hand. Actually, I don't remember sleight of hand. I think it was in that game. You could have like change all those parameters. So like I was saying before, you could change your hipfire spread to be just an X in the middle of your screen, so that like you could play it like fucking like I think Counter-Strike and shit like that has just 0 hipfire spread like that. You could make lightweight affect you 800%, so you're just sprinting across the map like this. You could change your base health for everyone per team and per class, I think, if I remember. Like, there's a lot of really cool shit that Black Ops 1 did in 2010 that they just haven't poured resources into doing again in you know, nearly 15 years. I think it would be, like, really fucking cool. It's something that, BO4 Zombies, I remember, had with custom mutations. They had a ton of really cool features in there that, unfortunately, because BO4 Zombies wasn't great, I think it just got kind of lost in the shuffle. I hope something like that would return in BO6. That'd be nice. Did I get my my last tier skip, by the way? I need to get off of this damn Kar98. It's great when this site doesn't exist on it. I don't know much about guns either, but the colors and shape of it look off to me. Fortnite version is more accurate than the COD one. That's kind of funny to me. Well, Fortnite, they even call them by the correct names, don't they? Right? Like they have the AK, the SCAR. Spaz 12 coming in mid-season. Gonna have a oh, it is gonna have a dual wield attachment. Oh, I thought you guys were memeing later, or here in chat. That's fucking wild. Okay. During the early days of online FPS, there was the same problem where there would be so many garbage custom maps. The entire website called Planet Quake and Half Planet existed to do curation. Yeah, I mean that still exists now, I guess. Like, you know, if damn. Oh, you know what? This is what I want to do. Like, if you go to any, I remember Far Cry had an editor that I want to put these vision goggles on, by the way. I haven't used them yet. They've been out for like half a season. I'd make videos going through just like browsing Far Cry maps, and so like 9 out of 10 of those maps were just utter dog shit. You know, like low effort, or like someone had grand ideas and they start laying it out, get halfway through, and then just hit publish kind of thing. That would absolutely happen, but like that's why you need like curation. And I think, like, honestly, like I think it would also help or not help, but I think like the YouTube and like the creator community would also help kind of the good ones get noticed, if that makes sense. More than they might have in the past. You made a video about how many Nuketown maps there were back in Far Cry. Yeah, because there was one on every single page. If you just hit browse, it was bananas. I think there were 78 that I featured in that fucking video, and I don't think that's an exaggeration. Whoa. Honestly, I think every gun should have an akimbo attachment. I miss the LMGs. Okay, yeah. I don't know that every gun needs one, because I do feel like dual SMGs or dual ARs would get messy real fast. That's what the community told me. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. That they were just AR, calling them real names against TOS. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Requesting recon flyover.
I find it funny they caught out a 12-day double XP event right as XDefiant launched. Yeah, it's weird because I don't know how much of that is a happy accident or not. Because, like, COD always does double XP at the end and beginning of new seasons. And they always do double XP over Memorial Day weekend. And it happened that they were both happening at the same time. Plus, they are doing a reveal event on the 9th for BO6, which was something that I don't think Activision, like, decided on. Maybe they did. Or rather, maybe, like, Microsoft made that decision based off of XDefiant coming out, but I don't think so. I think it was just, like, just so happened, hey, we have an event. We're going to put Call of Duty in it. And in order to do that, we also need to drop the news of BO6 before the event. And the only time to do that would be, you know, like, I think it was more of just a fucking weird, unlucky game of logistics than, like, anything that was set in motion after XDefiant finally got a release date, which was only in, like, the last month, right? It's kind of weird. Haven't heard much about it, but I've heard a little about people being angry XDefiant doesn't have something like SBMM. Might be just a circle I found myself in. I've definitely heard that complaint. What's crazy to me is SBMM is in XDefiant. If you play the Welcome playlist, which is only available up to level 25, I believe, they advertise in the description, this playlist has SBMM. And the amount of people, I don't want to name any names, but the amount of people I've seen play a game or two of that playlist and then be like, man, I love there being no skill-based matchmaking in this, is that number's too fucking high. Of people who don't fucking know the difference. And I'm not saying I know the difference. Like, I feel like the entire SBMM, like, everything around it is rooted in so much placebo that it's like, I really don't think it's that crazy, y'all. I don't know. It's not that crazy of a difference. Let's see. I'm sorry, I got a little bit heated there for a minute. It'd be really funny if the opposite problem happened. People who were really into XDefiant started demanding SBMM playlist. There was a similar thing between COD and Halo, I noticed. I think it was during... I don't even know. It might have been during, like, Cold War. There was a specific Call of Duty came out where player collision was crazy at the beginning. I feel like a lot of Call of Duties, for a while, there was really bad player collision where, like, you would start and everyone would fucking jitter into each other off of spawn. Everyone hated it. And so they were begging to remove it. Meanwhile, in the Halo community, they completely removed player collision entirely as a balancing technique, and the community was begging for it back because they wanted to do shit where, like, you would jump on each other's heads, I guess, and shit. Like, it's just weird how two different communities can want the exact opposite things. So, like, there's not always a good way of, like, knowing what your audience wants, you know? I think the difference is X-Defiance SBMM is far less strict than COD's. Probably 100%. Like, I'm not saying that like SBMM and COD is good. But like, I feel like it's kind of like the cheating argument right now of like everybody, when they die, everyone just yells, "Oh, that guy was hacking. Oh, SBMM got me." You know, like it's taking any kind of agency away from the person to be like, "Oh, I had a bad game." No, it's the game's fault. You know what I mean? It's a good boogeyman to kind of use as a scapegoat. Let's see. It's what gaming influencers used to do before influencer was a word. They'd be like, "These are the sickest maps for Team Fortress Classic." Yeah, I mean, exactly. I'd be down. Does anyone use the PlayStation Stars reward program? I haven't heard anyone talk about it since it came out. I have zero idea what that even is. Is that just you get rewards for buying shit on PlayStation? I've never even heard of it. Oh, here. How's this event doing, by the way? Oh, I almost have a double weapon XP token. Yippee, I guess. I need so many more. At least I got a month for it seems like. Hear me out. COD needs the welcome map from Garden Warfare 2. A mix of beginner-friendly modes with no attachments. You get more HP every time you respawn. That's interesting. I will say, older CODs, you didn't have all playlists unlocked off the bat, I remember. You started out with just like TDM, Dom, and maybe Search. Even if Search, I don't even know. And then as you climbed the ranks, you would unlock, you know, CTF, Demolition, Sabotage, whatever. And so it's kind of what you're saying. Like you slowly unlock new modes. The more and more HP thing is wild. That seems like a lot, personally. All right. We're gonna put on this new Superi. I don't know. I haven't actually used this thing yet. I mean, I just unlocked it here. Alright. It's an SMG. Hopefully this feels a lot better now to me after using Kar98 for a bit. Gonna jump into... Oh, they finally added one in the chamber back, by the way. I'm just gonna keep going with demo, I think. How are the footsteps in MW3? Did they change them? I was saying before, I'm not an audio file. I'm not into audio. That sentence got weird real fast. I don't know. I tend to not notice small audio changes that much. So I'm not a good judge. I don't think they changed footsteps much. Okay. Yeah, I haven't noticed. I did notice an audio thing on the Tokyo map. There's a door that doesn't have a sound when you open it. Unless they changed that in one of these hotfixes today. Default volume is lower now. Oh. Interesting. I haven't noticed anything, but... I got 1,000 points just for completing the MW2 campaign before multiplayer launched. $5 of wallet credits. Oh. That's interesting. You get points by playing the game. That's really interesting. Audiophile is a widely adopted term. You're fine. I realized as I was saying it, I hadn't heard it in a while. And I was like, is there a reason I haven't heard it in a while? Is that weird to say? I've never actually said that word out loud. And I was like, this is kind of fucked, isn't it? Look what we have in the lobby. Dilly, dilly, dilly. We got burnt nuts. We got crispy nuts. We got grilled nuts. Oh, shit. We also have the Fear Clan, Kentucky Reaper, and Kentucky Rebel. Shit, this is going to suck. Yeah, 1% spent on the store, but there's monthly quests to get free points. Interesting. Yeah, they don't advertise that well enough, clearly, if I've never heard of it, and I play PS5 almost exclusively. 1 point per 10 cents. Okay. So if you buy a $70 game, then you're walking out with 700 points.
Grenade, get back!
Is that, am I doing math correctly there? Because then that's, I mean, that it sounds like then that's $3 back, more or less. All right, if 1250 is, okay, well, I'm going up here now. Here we go, everyone.
They planted at Bravo.
Oh, no! Oh, I couldn't,
Grenade, get back!
thought he was in the middle of an execution.
Took a shot. Changing mag.
What the fuck? How did you die, my dude?
Never down for long.
Bomb disarmed.
Does it reset the bomb every time? Like, the timer every time? I don't actually know how that works in demo anymore. It's called a demo. Just pick up DNA strands? Yeah, so that's the current event. It's similar to the Horde Hunt event, where you had to kill zombies and collect their skulls. Now, it seems like enemies drop orange, friendlies drop blue. And, damn it. And it's the same sort of thing where you collect X amount of each, and you collect rewards on, like, a ladder, you know. It's active for the next month. It seems like a lot, though. Honestly, I think that if X-Defiant wants to compete in a real way with Call of Duty, that they'd place their focus on the progression system. Yeah, it's weird to me. Like, I don't fully have this opinion thought out yet. So bear with me. I feel like a lot of what I see when people suggest that X-Defiant do X, Y, or Z, 90% of the time, the thing that they're suggesting is just to be like, hey, add kill streaks. Hey, add a nuke. Hey, add prestige mode. And I really, like, when I play X-Defiant, there's definitely some COD elements to it. 100%, I'm not saying that. But it clearly isn't trying to be a one-to-one COD game. Like, the characters with their abilities completely change up, like how the actual gameplay plays, right? It plays more of like an Overwatch almost to me. And I don't mean that like in a bad thing or anything. I just like people were saying I read one tweet and like specifically that said, without kill streaks, I feel like I am not working toward anything in game. And I think like that's just a gross the thing you're working toward in the game should be to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Like the focus should be on the objective. That is clearly what X-Defiant is trying to be. Like, it is a hero shooter. You are trying to use teamwork to escort the robot, or capture the zones, or whatever, you know? Like that should be your goal, not to get 25 kills or whatever the fuck. Like that's great, but like clearly the thing that they're trying to focus you on with their gameplay systems is to play the fucking objective.
Grenade, get back!
Perhaps I need a larger incentive to win. Could be. Yeah. I will say, like, one of my biggest critiques of X-Defiant is it feels like leveling up your weapons and your player just takes forever. And it does feel like I'm not playing toward anything except unlocking the next, you know, gun. Which, you know, once I get all of my guns, which won't take that long because it took me 4 games to get every SMG in the game. Like once I finish that, then like what else is there besides camo challenges and a battle pass? So yeah, that might be the solution. 100%.
I'm not the enemy here.
Yeah, I wish people would stop trying to do that. I mean, I really wonder. It feels odd. So obviously, everyone here, we're in the COD community. So like, we're biased. But it feels like every time that I hear about XDefiant, it's always through the lens of it being a Call of Duty killer. Or how it stacks up against Call of Duty. And I wonder if it's a similar thing in other circles. Like if in the Battlefield, well, maybe not Battlefield community, because that's kind of a different vibe now. But like I wonder if in you know, I don't know, CS:GO communities, they're talking about XDefiant at all. Or Overwatch, or Halo maybe. Other kind of arena shooters.
Enemy UAV active.
And if they're making similar things where they're just like, they need a forge mode or whatever. I don't know.
Enemy
Wins
secured
granting
the
double
target
XP or
UAV.
something would be cool. Oh, that's interesting.
Area.
I kind of like that. Yeah, like if you win your game, you get double XP, and then if you keep that streak going, maybe you get like a plus 10% or 5% on each streak. So like you want to keep that streak going. If you have 100 game streak going, then you're making like 7 times XP. I would love that. I don't know what that would do to like the in-game economy, quote unquote. You know, I don't know how that would break things. Like that feels like something that would break leveling up very, very quickly though.
Got one down.
But I'm not educated enough to know how.
Swapping mags.
But XDefiant is missing its thing. COD has streaks, Titanfall has Titans, Battlefield has massive battles, Halo has weapon pickups, X has nothing new. Huh. It definitely has things that sets it apart. Like I said, it's a hero shooter. I'm not sure that it does anything new. But in the same way that, like, I don't know that you can really use, like, the argument of, like, well, COD has streaks,
Dusted them.
and so XDefiant needs something new as well, because kill streaks at this point aren't new. They've been around for 15 years. No one is buying Call of Duty because they hear that this game has kill streaks now, you know?
Tossing step.
And I don't think that they need something new necessarily. But the thing that XDefiant has is the thing that they are not advertising really at all, and that's that it's a hero shooter. The fact that it's built up of all these other Ubisoft titles, which, like, if I was super into Ubisoft, I'd love that. It's like a weird Super Smash Bros, but for tactical arena shooters. I think that's what it has. I think that's what they should be leaning on. IMO.
Our device was disarmed.
Semtex out.
I don't know. It's kind of a mashup shooter. It takes popular IPs. Yeah, mashup is probably, I think, a good way of putting it. I don't know what if there's like an official term out there. Let's see. I feel like progression systems get underemphasized in these kind of conversations. That's 100% true. I think the thing that screwed them here is that everyone ran with COD Killer and they didn't distance themselves from the idea too hard. Yeah, because I don't even know that it would have been a mistake, or I don't even know that it was a mistake to not distance themselves, though, because I mean, I think the reason that we're all talking about it right now is because it was hailed as this COD Killer, right? Like, it's marketing. I shouldn't say it's marketing because they never, I don't think, really said it. But its appeal to the broader audience right now is, hey, this is an alternative to Call of Duty, even if it isn't necessarily, right?
30 seconds left.
Yeah, they were happy. Yeah, they aren't stupid. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think it was also helped because Mark Rubin, he worked on the original, like the Golden Age CODs and everything, right? Like. So they definitely used that as much to their advantage as humanly possible, which, like, I don't blame them for, and I commend, you know, dealing the hands that you were dealt, and
Grenade, move.
10 seconds.
I'm hit.
they're playing the hands you were dealt, not dealing it. You're just gonna deal my hand back to the dealer quick. Guys, it's been another stream almost, and I have not used those fucking goggles.
Mission
I
compromised.
even put them on my class. Damn it. think that's missing regardless of what game want it to be its own unique hook. It's a fair criticism of X-Defiant. Yeah, I guess I think like it has enough of a hook that it is different. You know what I mean? Let's see. But there's nothing to call its own. To continue, CSGO has weapon buys. Overwatch is the first objective-based hero shooter. Fortnite has building. If you want to include chivalry, that's not a shooter. Nothing to call its own. No, I think it does have something to call its own. The hero shooter elements that are mixed with like actual like Call of Duty gameplay, for lack of a better term, right? Something similar to Overwatch, but where Overwatch you have like every character has its own weapon. You know, it's merging loadouts with a hero shooter, right? I don't know. I think that there's enough of a hook there. We might just not agree, but like I don't think that they're like talking about it enough. And I think that like that's doing a bit of a disservice. So BF4 but without TDM and kill confirmed. Oh, so first of all there is kill confirmed. But you know what? I guess so. That's a fair point. BO4 did have a very similar thing. To be fair, I didn't like BO4 though. But like to combat that, BO4 isn't on the market right now. Like no one. I mean, I'm sure copies of BO4 are being sold at somewhere in the world, but like that's not an active game right now. Like it's not currently competing with BO4 because BO4 like you know that's not the competition. Current COD is the competition. I'm just scared people don't really care about hero shooters anymore. I would be too. I don't know why they made a hero shooter in 2024 personally, but you know. You just found you about to sub and like hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm really bad at reading. Got him. Gotta get some attachments for this thing.
I'm reloading. On your six. I'm reloading. Contact. Reloading.
Are we about to immediately win this round of? Okay.
Turn around. I saw the light there.
Friendly UAV online.
Uh-oh. Did it.
You've won that round.
X-Defiant successfully navigated its way to the spotlight, whereas the unfortunate burden of carrying everyone's collective dissatisfaction with a different brand. Yeah. I mean, maybe I do envy them. But yeah, I mean, any game like that is going to get put under a microscope. I agree with Lad. X-Defiant doesn't capitalize on anything really that new. I think Esport or Escort is by far the best mode it has to offer because sure, COD is Escort, but has maps built for the mode. Yeah. I think I agree with that concept. I just don't agree that they need something new. I think that they just need something that the rest of the market doesn't currently have. They just need a hook that people actually enjoy. And I think that they have a hook. I don't know that it's one that people enjoy, but I think that that hook is there, and it's the hero shooter elements.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Like, that is the reason to play X-Defiant over COD. You know what I mean?
Friendly remote turret deployed.
I mean, I guess maybe you could argue SBMM, but I feel like the casual audience doesn't even know what the fuck that is, you know? Or again, even notices the difference. Escort mode is very nice to play, I agree. Yeah, man, I want to go all in on escort modes in COD
Friendly cruise
as
missile
well.
deployed.
What actually... Oh, shit. Can you not play escort anymore now that I'm thinking about it? Did they remove it with this fucking playlist update? I'm so tired of them doing that shit. I would love to see just more modes in general that, like, get added to COD's sandbox. You know, it especially at launch. I feel like every game at launch has the same, like, 6 modes. And then we're drip-fed all the same other ones. I've talked about it before. I have no idea where, though. Probably in the MW3 review. We're gonna... Oh, Jan's got it.
All operatives.
Oh, shit, we got a jug.
Friendly SAE on the way.
I'd also love to see actual unique kill streaks come in. They added the IMS, which was in MW3, the original, if I remember right. What is this loitering munitions or loitering airstrike or whatever the hell it is? I haven't actually unlocked that yet through the armory. I haven't seen it in action. Is it good? Does anyone know?
I'm reloading.
Wow, what the fuck does this? Why does this look so janky? I will say that this is what I was gonna start talking about with X-Defiant like an hour ago. After playing X-Defiant and then coming back to MW3, MW3 feels so much better. Like, movement is really good in MW3. I feel like we don't talk about that enough anymore. We might take that for granted. MW3's movement feels very, very solid, I think. One thing I wonder about is the reason for there being no TDM. I wonder how the abilities would break a match. I don't know, because there is a kill confirmed equivalent there. The only difference is in this version of kill confirmed, it's almost a combination of bounty from current COD, where randomly a certain player will become like the VIP or the bounty target, and killing them gets you more points. Like, it doesn't, but like none of that. Like, I don't know why TDM can't just exist then, you know? Like it's effectively TDM. I don't know. Oh, on the topic of SBMM, outside of the protected SBMM mode, game has felt hella sweaty. I agree. It felt like the first day or two, it didn't feel that sweaty to me. Maybe it's because I was playing the welcome playlist and because SBMM was on and I was like learning shit, and so I'm taking advantage of SBMM, you know what I mean? But oh my god. All right, I'm not playing any more demo. I'm going to try some Hyper Cranked. Haven't done that yet. But it felt like after the first day or two, it got sweatier and sweatier. And I think, like, my theory is there was a lot of people playing those first few days, and a lot of them were casuals who just, like, heard, oh, hey, a new game, X-Defiant, whatever, and that they all dropped off by the time the weekend rolled around. That's my thought. Please no shipment. Please no shipment. God damn it. Please no shipment. I want to play Emergency. Damn it. Yeah, that's my theory. But yeah, I agree. I've been finding a lot of sweats in that game. People seem eager to sweat even harder than ever in X-Defiant, which is funny to think about. Yeah. MW3 does feel a lot better. IMO2, even MW2, just more refined. COD has always been like that. I'd be curious to play MW2 again right after X-Defiant, because I remember during like the beta, it felt very good compared to MW2. This is an emergency. Don't vote shipment. This is an emergency vote. Emergency meeting. Hyper cranked on shipment, which means that it's gonna just be fucking shipment. Like, it's not gonna matter because everything happens in 30 seconds anyway. All right, go. We got Cheech and Chong here. Or rather, Cheech and Cheech?
Team deathmatch.
Chong and Chong. Oh shit, it's 15 seconds.
They have taken the lead.
Not 30. Okay. Oh, that's Chong. Assist. All right, assist gets you. Shit. Double kill. You guys think theater mode's gonna be back in BO6? So far, there hasn't been a single Treyarch game to not have a theater, and I wonder if this is gonna be the one that finally breaks it because it's on a different engine.
Aim for the enemy.
And that also opens up the door of like, well, if every game now is gonna be on this engine, and they add a theater mode, could every game from then on have a theater mode? Be nice. It's one of those things that Treyarch I think has always done that is nice. That I like to see continue. God, I can't read chat in this game mode. I'm gonna explode. It's funny to think about wanting to play something like Shatterline, where the only people are still playing are people that are pretty good at Shatterline. Yeah, I just find casual drop-off is inevitable. Yeah, it's rare that you can find a game like Call of Duty where, or even Fortnite, where like the only people left are in sweats. Or rather, where you don't end up in a position where so many people leave that the sweats are left. Level 7. Alright, maybe I do want to be playing some shit. Level this fucker up. Hope theater mode returns, but I hear from inside the reason they don't have it is because it's an easy back entrance for cheaters. I've heard that, but I guess I don't know enough about it, because I've heard that as well. I mean, this was all before anti-cheat and all that shit, right? Like, before Ricochet?
Aim for the enemy.
I don't know. It feels like the solution would be to crack down on that shit more somehow. You know? I don't know. But I guess I don't know enough about how it's even a backdoor for anti-cheat, so, or for cheating. So who the hell knows? I'm a goddamn idiot. Oh no!
Took a shot.
Hope theater mode comes back, but I don't think the gods at Activision favor that anymore.
I'm not the enemy here.
You know, I'm not gonna be upset if they don't have it.
Enemy UAV active.
It would be nice.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Friendly UAV on station.
Like, I guess I don't know how, like how does Halo do it that it's not a backdoor for cheaters? Or Fortnite do it that it's not a backdoor for cheaters, you know? Like other games have this shit. Shit.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Grenade out.
Rip the days of Quake 2 and you just record your match in a demo file. Yeah, the original theater mode. Actually, recently Activision just sued a massive cheat providing organization. I heard that, yeah. They're thankfully stomping them out. Hopefully that's enough of a... Hopefully that's enough of a deterrent for others. Gran Turismo, no problem with cheaters. Oh, do they also have one?
Friendly UAV on station.
Dude just fucking exploded. Oh.
I don't forget.
How long? This is the 300 kills? Okay. They really, like...
Happy to step in.
They really made this mode and we're like, all right, for shipment, we're going to make it crazy. We know exactly what people want.
UAV in the area.
Gran Turismo is renowned for its replay mode. I like, by the way, that you typing replay mode in tags me. Ugh. All right, we're coming up on 9 o'clock here. This has been a pretty fun stream. Let me see how, if I'm like close to being done with the leveling this thing up, I might play another game or two, but I don't think I'm super close. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm 8 out of 21 or 22. Got an optic though. I don't know which one. Shit, I should really favorite them. Yeah, we'll do Slate. Why the hell not? So I still haven't finished the base camos for the car yet. Got 3 more headshots left. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at those. Alright, well here, we'll do one more game, I think. We'll do one more game of this ranked playlist. Oh, so we're on a Rust. Okay. Honestly, I think this playlist should have just replaced Small Map Mosh Pit, if this is like all we're getting in this fucking thing. The same for every marksman rifle. Oh, okay. That's good. Gotta go, but have a great stream. Thanks, Matsuki. Have a good night. I should probably be working my way toward the... Oh, the classified is already... Alright, well... This is a fucking Renetti? Hell yeah, okay. Hyper cranked. Alright, last game, y'all. Although, is this still going to be to 300? Oh, it also, when you're cranked, it gives you 2 times score. I guess so. So, that's probably why it's so fucking high.
Eliminate them all.
I'm hit!
Ow. Here we go. Damn it. 15 seconds doesn't feel like enough for this map.
Enemy is down!
Maybe it is. I guess I'm getting into gunfights. Not winning them, but I'm getting into gunfights. DNA. I don't know how I feel about the DNA thing. Like, everything's just floating. I feel like this is gonna get old after a month. You know what? Hold on. It's my last game. I'm finally gonna put these dumb goggles on. It's the last thing I do, so help me God. See what they're like. That didn't work. I put in the wrong class.
I've been told I'm hard to kill.
Here we go. So I have to die first.
Dust it up.
Damn it. Oh, I wanted to die anyway. Here we go. Goggles. Oh, I don't have them yet. Little JK. JK on those goggles. We'll take the backsies on them goggles. I wonder actually, I didn't even look at him in... Oh, he just... Is this a good... Could this be a fun challenge? I play cranked, but instead of actually getting kills, like with my gun, I can only get kills with the crank timer. That'd be good. That'd be fun. Oh, here's my goggles, by the way. Look at this! Film filter! Damn it. Oh, but I do still have them. Okay. It's like on a timer once they're, I guess. It's like a battery life. Honestly, I kind of like this. Kind of like this. Yeah, honestly, I'm fucking with it. Damn it.
Friendly stealth bomber entering the AO.
Oh, I do still have more. Look at me, Mom. What the hell? When they run out, you just get static?
Hostile SAE incoming.
That's fucking weird. Did I use that in some way? Hold on. Well, I don't know why I would want to capture that. If I wanted a static shot, a staticky film type shot, why would I not? Why would I do it in camera like that?
Enemy here.
Got my timer back. 15 seconds and it's never felt so quick. Oops. Oops. Got him. We're good. I don't know why I said I got him. I died. I will say, I do like this SMG though. Granted, it feels like every other SMG, but after using those fucking disgusting Kar98k builds, it's feeling good. Actually have a full auto weapon. Plus I got goggles. I mean, I can accessorize now. Oh no. There's help! Help!
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Friendly UAV online.
There you go. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest, hot dog dinner sounds pretty fucking good to me right now. I might make some hot dogs after this. 9 p.m. hot dog dinner. No! Wasn't paying attention to my damn timer. These games feel like they last too long. I'm gonna be honest. The shipment one felt like it was long, maybe for a reason, because it was shipment after all. But even Rust right now, it doesn't feel like it needs to be this long. Damn it. Done. Almost halfway there. Stand gun.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly UAV online.
Took a shot.
Oh, I got killed it. That's the first time I've gotten a kill with just a random Semtex in a long ass time. I guess I haven't been playing small maps in a bit though.
Swapping mags.
Oops, oops, damn it. How is this 300? All right, well, I guess they're getting close, though. 260 on the other side. I'm the one guy who discovered fucking cover, apparently. They probably spawned back there, to be fair.
Drop zone lock. Send it.
Getting hit hard.
Come on. That's not even gonna explode. Hold up. Wait. Where did my timer go? My timer just disappeared. What the fuck? I thought maybe I beat the game for a minute.
I'm hit.
Wilson ready to deploy.
Oh, wait. The Wilson wouldn't be well, we died. We lost anyway.
Mission failed. Return to
This match seemingly is taking too long. This match was long enough for me to make a delicious hot dog dinner. I guess so. It is, that's how we need to measure matches now. Whether or not we can make a hot dog dinner during them. Good God, what a bad fucking score. Fucking Jaren carrying us. Alright. That's the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. So far this update feels pretty nice. I like the Kar98k, I like the new SMG. When I can use my real classes. We will be back, I think this weekend actually. We're going to finally finish the Black Ops 1 campaign. I'm hoping to also get a tour done for Sunday. In an ideal world, Saturday during the day, we stream the BO1 campaign, finish that thing out. And then on Sunday, the new accurate tour hits. That would be the ideal thing. So a lot of stuff this weekend that I'm trying to fit in here. Stay tuned to my community page and also to the Discord, and I'll let you all know when I'm going live and obviously when videos go out. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you this weekend. Bye.